everyone for being here this afternoon. We're so happy to have you. I'm Bob Greenblatt. This is Neil Barron. We're the producers of this wonderful show. We just wanted to thank you all for being here and for supporting our show that we've loved so much. We're so thrilled to have been at the Imperial Theater, a historic place that has been such a great home for our show. And we thank everybody at the Imperial, Judy and the staff, the box office staff, the ushers, everybody. We're just going to take a couple of minutes, if you'll indulge us, to acknowledge the many, many people who have come together to put this show on. Many people that you see on stage, these incredible artists. There's so many others backstage and, in the theater and outside the theater that have come together to do this show, and we just wanted to thank them publicly. We had the most incredible people help us put this together. Our company managers and our general managers and all the people that are always invisible but are here every minute of the day with us. And I just wanted to acknowledge our incredible orchestra and our musical the greatest musicians on Broadway, and a music team headed by Stephen Aremus and Sam Hurley and I won't say everybody's name, and we'll be here all afternoon, but the music has always been the heart of the show, and so this orchestra deserves a call out, and we love them all these months that they've been with us. Before we wait for these other people individually, I just want to also do a shout out to the many co-producers and investors in this show. We cannot put these shows on without the generosity of all of these people that come together for all of these shows on Broadway. So some of them are here with us tonight. Please give them a round of applause. Some of them have been with us over 2 years, and many of you know this show started many years ago as a TV show. And you and I took part in that, and we're happy to have all the fans of the TV show with us today. For it to come full circle to this moment, a lot of other extraordinary people had to jump on board with us. And it starts, of course, with this amazing cast. And you love them. Some of them making their Broadway debuts, right? But even more importantly, these are some of the best people who've worked on Broadway for a number of years, and they bring such experience and professionalism and artistry to the stage every single day, and you have no idea what it takes to put one of these shows on. And this is one of the greatest casts ever assembled for a Broadway show. So.
What we can't forget is the show, and our co-lead producer on it is none other than Steven Spielberg, who birthed this show. So we're very, very grateful to him. And what's interesting to all of us is that once the show was done, we thought it was done. But here we are, and we don't know what done is, actually. So thank you to this company, to our creative team, which has been a joy to work with. The process has been just incredible.
Let me just jump in and give a shout out to the visionary leader of our show, who unfortunately couldn't make it here today. One of the greatest director choreographers ever to work on any stage in this amazing community. And she was with us from the beginning, putting this incredible new version of Smash together, and that's Susan Stroman. every decision you see here, she had a part of it, and she's been such a strong supporter of this piece from the beginning, and we just love her so much, and you know, feel so privileged to have worked with her. Second to that is an incredible original member of the Smash team, who was our choreographer on the television show and is our choreographer on Broadway, the Emmy-nominated and Tony-nominated, incredible Josh Burgess.
Thank you. It's heart-wrenching to be here, but wonderful. And I just want to say thank you for all of the support, and a big shout out to my team, Jenny and Naomi, and our dance captains, and everybody who dances one step in this show. Thank you so much for everything you've done. I put them through it, let me tell you. I put them through it, but they stayed with me, and they worked so hard. I haven't ever seen anything like it, never been a part of something like this. So it's been really the best experience I've ever had working with all of you, and with Strobe, and everybody involved. So thank you very much.
I'd like to introduce our great book writers, Bob Martin and Rick Ellis.
I'll be brief. Just want to thank you all for coming and sharing this afternoon with us. It's very hard for us to watch, and it's very challenging for actors to say words for the last time, sing notes for the last time. I just wanted to take a second to honor the greatest company I've ever had the privilege to work with. And remember what's beautiful about this business, and don't let it break you.
Oh, hi. In my tradition, I will be less brief. No, it's a little story, and some of it is true. Want to sit down. The other day, Austin Pendleton, who was the first Muddle the Tailor in Fiddler on the Roof, came to see the show. Now, Fiddler opened right here at this very theater, and it was one of the first shows that I saw as a kid, and I finally got to tell one of the original cast members what I loved most about it. And Mr. Pendleton, very modestly, said it was Jerome Robbins' idea. He wanted to portray the strength of the community in a powerful visual way. So the very first time the townspeople appear, they form a circle. And then at the end of the show, when the people are forced to leave their home, the people meet one more time in a circle, and then one by one they leave, and the circle is broken, and we know it's the end of something. I share this with you because we did the opposite with this show. We begin with a mob of people, center stage, a show and rehearsal, a community waiting to happen. And we end with those same people back at center stage with a purpose, to open a brand new show for the first time in the whole world ever. And we know it's the beginning of something. This show was always about beginnings and about community, and that begins and ends with all of you up here who have been performing this show for 83 spectacular performances. You are the beating heart and the bleeding feet and the sprained muscles and the ragged throats and the hairline fractures and the torn tendons and extraordinary talents at the center of this circle. Our spectacular principals, our legendary ensemble, and from the very first public performance, our show-saving, life-saving swings. All under the daily supervision of Leah Hoffman, Associate Director, wanted to get her emotion.
Thank you, Rick, for showing me up.
Is that it, Rick? We're good? Okay. Last but not least, I want to say that from the very beginning of Smash, the television show, we said we want original songs, we have to get the best composer team on Broadway. We went to Mark and Scott, and they said yes immediately. They were producers of the show. They wrote dozens and dozens of songs. all these years later, they are the heart and soul of Smash. The score is the greatest, I think the greatest score on Broadway in many, many years. You know, I think others give the Tony Award and giving them not only Tony Award. And we want to pass the microphone over to two of the greatest artists working on Broadway.
Thank you, Bob. I've loved living in this house with these extraordinary people. I just didn't know the lease was going to be so short. But in 1946, Ethel Merman stood on this stage and declared there's no people like show people. They smile when they're low. So whenever I'm low, I'll think of each and every one of you because the show never closes in here for me.
We're almost done. For the music team and all of you, though I know we don't share a name, I still love you just the same. So we don't share a front door key. It doesn't mean that I don't care. I know you're always there for me. So take my hand, show me how, 'cause I'm only learning now what makes a family. What makes a family? And what about that fucking Robin Herder? You got to be here and see her. God bless you. And God bless you for being here today. I think it's time to hit it. Thank you.